About Bell-LaPadula model. It's a state machine model and it mainly deals with the confidentiality policy. Here we have subjects as well as objects. Subjects means users and object means file or any data that needs to be secured. So the access permission of a subject on various objects are defined using access control metrics, which we discussed in module 1, and it is arranged in a partial ordering of security levels. Security aspects are divided into number of levels and there are certain security policies which prevent the information flow downwards from a high security level to a low security level. In Bell-LaPadula model, a subject has a security clearance. Clearance means a permission to access a data or file. And for object, there are certain security classification. And this classification comes in four hierarchical category. First one is the top secret, which is the highest priority. Then second one is the secret. Third one is the confidential. And fourth one is the unclassified or lowest level. Okay. And Bell-LaPadula mainly deals with the confidentiality, but it doesn't deals with integrity or availability aspects of access control. Now, if O is an object and S a subject, object O has a classification ordering and subject S has a clearance or permission. Now, when security levels are introduced, we denote L of capital O and L of S for security levels of object as well as subject respectively. And then security level consists of security clearance. Clearance we denote using small s, and object have security classification. So L of O and L of S denotes the security level of object and subject, and clearance level, clearance value or classification we denote using small s or small object. So when coming to clearance level, top secret or highest level means only a highly trusted individual or the main administrator can have access to such data. Coming to secret, it can be a trusted individual, okay, but it should not be a highly trusted individual. Coming to confidential, a minimally trusted individual, and unclassified means untrusted individuals or public. They can view and access such data, but they won't be able to edit or manipulate that data. Okay, so these are the different clearance level. Now, the model has three properties. This property we sum up using a slogan: no read up, no write down. Okay. So first property is the symbol security property. Symbol security property, which states that subject at a given security level may not read an object at a higher security level. Okay. A subject, that is a user at a given security level, okay, a user at confidential level, he may not be able to read a data an object. Data means an object at a higher security like secret or top secret. Okay, that is no read up. Okay, first property defines no read up. Second one, the star property. The star property states that a subject at a given security level may not write to any object at a lower security level. Okay, a user at secret level is not permitted to write an object at a lower security level. That defines no write down. So first two properties, no read up, no write down. So symbol security model and star property, these two properties are based on MAC or mandatory access control. Then the third property or discretionary security property uses an access matrix to specify the discretionary access control. Okay, DAC model we discussed. Okay, it is up to the discretion of the subject to give permission based on the access. Here we can see a pictorial representation of security levels: top secret, secret, confidential and unclassified. And a subject at unclassified level won't be able to read an object in the levels confidential, secret or top secret. And the same, a subject at secret level won't be able to write down to any other level below it. So Bell-LaPadula model properties are no read up and no write down. No read up and no write down. This is the star property, and no read up is a simple security property, and both ensures confidentiality aspect. So we have two subjects at secret and unclassified. Same level read and write object is possible. No read up and no write down. Now coming to the formal definition of symbol security policy and star property. We know in symbol security condition there is read down but no read up not allowed. So for a subject test to read object, okay, subject should be less than or equal to L of S. For a subject test to read object O, it should be at the same level, or object O should be at a lower level than subject S. So this is symbol security condition. So we can also say that read object, subject S can read object O if and only if L of S dominates over L of O and S has permission to read O. This combines mandatory control and discretionary control. Now writing information or star property. Here write up is allowed, write down is not allowed. So the property for subject X can write object O only if L of O dominates L of S. That is L of S should be at a level less than or equal to L of O. That is subject S can write object O if and only if L of O dominate L of S and S has permission to write an object, write O. So that is star property and symbol security policy formal definition. Now let's see an example. We have security levels in first column, subjects in second column and objects in third column. Tamara is in security level top secret, that is the highest level. So he can read all files. Reading is possible for all levels, present level as well as lowest levels. But Claire cannot read personal or email files. Claire is at security level confidential, so he cannot read from email files and personal files which is below his security level. James can only read telephone list. He is at unclassified level, that is public level, so he can only read telephone list. Now let's see BLP information flow. We have subjects on the left hand side and objects on the right hand side. The security levels of subjects are top secret, secret, confidential and unclassified, and object security levels are also given here, same. Now how a read write operation happens when both are in same level. See, if it is unclassified, okay, subject and unclassified object, so we know same security level reading and writing possible. Okay, for any subject at a level U can write to any security level above it. Now for a secret, let us see for secret. For secret, reading and writing is possible for a subject as at level S and object at level S. But reading is also permitted for all objects below the security level of subject S. So classified, unclassified, then secret, reading possible. But write is possible for top secret and same layer secret. So this is the basic Bell-LaPadula model information flow. So that's all about Bell-LaPadula model. Thank you for listening.